Yes, good afternoon. Tuesday, Thursday, 30th of December, 2:55 p.m. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? How's it going? Can't see any comments yet. Let me just go over here and check. There we go. So we'll just go over here to the live chat. Just see them. We got 54 people watching right now. Can I just have a quick thumbs up if you can hear me all right, please, everyone? Just let us know. You all right, Lindsay? Hopefully you can hear. Yes, Nutty Live It. Maxwell. Just give us a thumbs up. Yes, all right, excellent stuff. Let me just pull that music back a little bit. Yes, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good Christmas. And here we are coming up to New Year's Eve, going into a new year. What's happening, Chris? Big up yourself, mate. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. We've got 61 people in at the minute. Well, what is going on right now? Ghislaine Maxwell, right, found guilty. 5 of 6 counts. The main one, which carries the biggest penalty, was the sex trafficking, and that carries a maximum of 40 years. So with 5 out of 6 counts, they reckon that she's going to be getting like a fucking 65 years in total. So she's 60 now. It's not looking good. But that is, if you believe the official narrative. You know my stance on the whole thing. Call me a conspiracy theorist if you want. But I don't believe Epstein's dead, because that nose and them ears did not line up with the person that they showed us laying on that stretcher. That wasn't Epstein, as far as I'm concerned. And this theatre charade that we're seeing right now is, I've just got a feeling it's not going to go. I might as well take them off, because I can't bother to keep sitting there and I'm not playing any music. I don't think it's going to go. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, right? Now, do you think of where you're at right now with it? We're all sitting here going, guilty. Yeah? She's getting 65 years. Yeah, we got her. Right. It looks good, but if you can see the timing of it when it's come along, yeah, we're coming up to a lockdown again. It was the same the last time, right, with the Prince Andrew thing, right? That it was coming into a lockdown. So I've just got a funny feeling that this is all looking good for the cameras, although we've not seen her in prison. We've had drawings, right? And they just happen to put her in the only prison in New York in an area where they can't film in the court. Now, why the fuck would they do that, right? 65 years. All right. Do you believe that? Because they've already started, you know, talking about on the... Right, here's what they've done. Let me be clear. The jury. Now, all we've heard about the jury is that they've been up against it. The last thing was that they was asking for extra transcripts because the words being put out that this jury are very... they're a good bunch, they're a good group, they're very together, they're listening to each other, they're going over everything, they're leaving no stone unturned. This all sounds well and good because it looks like Ghislaine Maxwell, or Ghislaine, or whatever you want to fucking call her, has had like this fair trial. And that we've had this, you know, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Can't find it, but the jury have been outstanding, basically, is what you're getting from it. 65 years. Right? Now, it's all been left, as far as I can see, all right, she's guilty. And everyone's like, you're all falling for it. You ain't seen her in a courtroom. You ain't seen her in prison. Where's the fucking husband? Where's he gone? Why ain't he at the court going there every day with a brother and all this lot? Yeah? You got to remember the Mossad connections here. Things are not going behind the scenes how you think they're going, how they're being portrayed to you. I'm pretty sure of it. And my reasoning for that is this. Where does this leave Prince Andrew now? Right? If this is all to be believed. It leaves him fucked, doesn't it? He's known her since, what, university, and, you know, he was friends with Ghislaine, not Epstein. He was the +1, so to speak. Yeah, you remember all that shit? Where does it leave Prince Andrew now? Now, I'm pretty sure the royal family have got some sort of a plan. Right? Because the Queen's on the way out, if she ain't already out. I don't know. I ain't even going to speculate on that one. Whatever. Yeah? She won't be around that much longer. William's going to step it up and take it over. But first, we've got to have this little, you know, game of musical chairs with Prince Charles first. Savile. Right? The whole thing's just turned to shit if what I'm seeing on the news is to be believed. This now also gives credence to Virginia Roberts as well now, which me and Nikki Cooper have spoken, and considering when I saw Ghislaine and Andrew in the Red Rooms in 1994, Covent Garden, where you can get to through an underground tunnel network from Buckingham Palace. We've already had that admitted from Prince Andrew's daughter, Eugenie's husband. Some of the royals took it upon themselves to be adventurous and creative and use the underground tunnel network to go out for a drink. Just so happened to take you to a cocktail bar. either in St James or Covent Garden. Now, that would be the reasoning for me seeing Ghislaine and Prince Andrew behind a secret wall in a club that you wouldn't even fucking know was there, with 2 minors and 3 other adults. So, explain that one to me. She will be dead within the month or tomorrow morning. See, even with that, we'll never know if they do that. Like Epstein, I'm telling you, that nose and them ears were different to the geezer that they've been showing you in the newspaper. Because I married up the nose and the ears. And they're fucking different shapes, mate. Yeah? They're different shapes. So, you know, you get into conspiracy theory, but when you actually take an image of someone, and I've flipped it, I've gone both ways, because I still ain't really managed to work out which way round Epstein's face fucking is with that mole. Is it there or is it there? Yeah? The only way I could work it out was that it weren't on his face, on the side, when we apparently saw him on a stretcher and he'd committed suicide, and you could see one side of his face. And I knew that was that side of his face, because the writing, the ambulance writing, wasn't backwards. So the picture was the right way round. And I couldn't see that mole thing, so I thought, right, it's got to be the other side. And in doing that, in looking online, I'm like, they've made it very hard here. Even the court footage when he walks in, you know that bit when he comes in the suit jacket and he comes in and he sits down, yeah, to do his deposition and that. Even then, I'm like, what way round is this geezer's face? Because I really need to know, because I'm trying to marry up the ear and the nose from this dead geezer on the stretcher who they're saying is Epstein. And it absolutely fucking well ain't. Right? And the other thing that don't make sense is that Epstein, look at all the filming equipment and all the drives and everything that they found. Now, I've even got kill shots. So there's no way that someone like him didn't have kill shots. Right? So he can't be dead. Because if he's dead, one of his mates would have gone, right, you know what to do, put the videos out, and we'd have seen all the MPs, fucking kids and fucking all that sort of shit. We haven't seen that. Ghislaine in prison. Mates with Prince Andrew, they're all making it look good. Right? And when I sit back and take it all in and I'm looking at the news and I'm like, they want us to believe that this jury was proper. Basically, proper. They couldn't fault them. Yeah? Very good bunch. Yeah, one even came and worked ill. We had to keep an eye on it and all that, yeah? So they're going to say they done their job properly, right? So you can't knock them. But then we've already got the news and everyone else talking about, you know, how they'll come in and appeal it. Yeah? Like the different grounds. Oh, we felt it was a rushed process because of this COVID thing and the jury didn't have sufficient time. Yeah? There's going to be something. Where's the fucking husband, by the way? Where is he? Where's this husband she had? Where is he? She ain't in fucking jail. That's why, I'm sorry to just say the obvious, they're showing you drawings of her. Yeah, there's no proof. She might have turned up and been at the court, you know what I mean? Bought in and bought at the court to make everything look good. They're Mossad, man. For fuck's sake, Mossad. Why did Ghislaine not come up in Andrew Ash's list when Prince Andrew and Epstein did? Tell me that, Andrew Ash, Bill Maloney, Ian Puddick, who works for the Queen, who funded that whole operation. Answer me that, please. If what I saw in the Red Rooms wasn't Prince Andrew and Ghislaine, why would you send Daniela in? Why would you do that? Because she knows the truth. When's someone going to ask her? Who did she say was in the Red Rooms? Simon Cowell and Sunita. Yeah? You're going to stand by that? Simon Cowell and Sunita, Daniela. Are you standing by that? I hope you are. Because I'm going to ask these people. But something tells me I might not even have to ask them. Yeah, and I'll show you why. I will show you why. Truth will come out in the end, right? I promise you that much. Alright, just give me a second. So I've got some interesting things to show you. That all is not what they fucking will show you. Right. So, you tell me if you think this is coincidence. Everything that I'm about to show you. So, Daniela says, yeah, she come to me, 2014, with this, I think it was late 2014 or early 2015, right? And she comes to me, and I remember saying to her, John Harris is saying to me, I've seen something, yeah, in some secret room. And straight away, oh, you remember what that was? That's when we went in Brown's and we went upstairs through the office and we went through that secret room and I went, the knee, the girl, the knee. And then everything come flooding back. Now, I held back, right, because I remembered the incident. And she tried to tell me that two of the adults that we saw, who I'm saying is Ghislaine Maxwell and Prince Andrew, she tried to say that it's Simon Cowell and Sunita. Right? So if that's true in 1994, why would you be sitting next to her in 2010? Answer me that, please. Can anyone answer that? And you remember Andrew Ash's story about Edwina Curry? Well, what's that? Oh, I noticed the computer's starting to run a little bit slowly. How strange. Oh, look. We're going off the air. Brilliant. Yeah, look at me signal going all fucked. Yeah, you seeing these people? They're messing with the stream. There's a surprise. There's a fucking surprise. So it was Simon Cowell and Sunita, was it, Daniela? Was it? Simon Cowell and Sunita. Yeah, here's that interview we watched. Have a look at that, look. Look, Daniela and Edwina. And then what do? They put Edwina Curry in the jungle. I was supposed to pipe up then as well. Yeah? Yeah? These cunts ain't all in on it together. And you expect me to believe that Maxwell is now going to prison? And I know somewhere down the line, because his lawyer spoke to me, right, that there is also a major problem over here with Michael Barrymore. Because why was his solicitor speaking to me? What's the connection here between Barrymore, myself, the Essex boys, Tom Watkins' Range Rover? Why would you run away from your house, Michael Barrymore? Is this Stuart Lubbock thing a cover story because I saw his ex-wife on Sean Atwood's? Why would you go on Sean Atwood's? You know, I really have to start doubting all of the news, because I think these stories, and so does Nicky Cooper, they're always a cover for something else. Now, if a bloke's been found in the bottom of Barrymore's pool, right, I'm just going to fucking say this, you're not thinking there was any sort of children at that party, are you? Because the only reason they ever go to any level to cover up shit this much is because these people fuck children. And all these cunts that I've just shown you all fucking help cover it up. Ghislaine Maxwell, I saw you in the Red Rooms. Prince Andrew, I saw you. Yeah? 2 minors. They were 2 fucking kids. I thought that was a woman with that white stocking on till I took a double look. Saw she was fucking skinny because she was a fucking child dressed up as a woman. St. Trinians. Yeah? You are fucking scum, you cunts. You're scum. I'm sorry, but it has to be said. You're fucking scum. And all these cunts, yeah, Mossad intelligence, they're all intelligence. Yeah, some of them are in TV shows, in soap stars and that. Of course they are. They're called fucking gatekeepers. Daniela, brilliant actor is she? No. What's she ever done? Frank Stubbs Promotes and Sam Mitchell. So fucking what? Where's the power here? Why's she got all power? Why does Murdoch back her? Was it you with your back to me in the Red Rooms, Murdoch? I'm beginning to believe it was. Do you know that? I don't fall for your theatre shit because I fucking know how it works. And I'll give you another example of it, shall I? I'll give you an even better example of it. Because that's what I do. I actually show you shit. These people are fucking liars. And they all club together and cover it up. And you all fucking believe it. Here's an example, right, of everything not being what it seems. All right, here's an example. Here's an example. Right, Baby P detective sues bully police after exposing child abuse and corruption. A former detective commended for his work on the Baby P investigation is suing police after claiming he was bullied for exposing child abuse and corruption. By James Fielding. Let's ask James Fielding about Andrew Ash, shall we? By James Fielding. Look behind the child, please, on the floor. Look behind the child, please, on the fucking floor. And tell me that doesn't mean anything. Oh, it's a conspiracy, Brian. No. Take a fucking good look. Who done the article? Do you trust it now? Do you trust that article? Yeah, they're messing with my stream now. They're messing with it big time. They're not liking this. They're not going to like the next photo that I'll show you either. Not going to like the next one. Because I'm going on them out. I know if it goes false. And there's a reason, right, that they are upping the stories on child abuse. James Fielding. Go and have a look at all of his stories. Type in James Fielding, journalist, articles, and you'll have them up. I've got to say, 8 of them are fucking 2 were children. Kids being killed, twins going missing. Like, what are you, James Fielding? I now know you're working at the Mail. We're coming to see you, James Fielding, yeah? Don't bother trying to run away. I'm going to plaster your face all over the internet. I've got your screenshot of you holding up your thing when you went into the fucking Tower of London. Beefeater, breached security. I know another one of you lot that breached security. Do you remember Ben Fellows, G4S, as Lee Hazeldine, yeah, talking to Alex Jones on InfoWars in America, who's Mossad, who had nothing but good things to say about Bill Maloney, who said, what colour knickers did she have on, Andrew? Go on, you have a go. Right? Let me show you another picture where I've clocked something wrong. This poor little bastard. Right? This poor little bastard here. Yeah? Arthur. Have a look at his left hand, please. Have a look at his left hand. Just have a look at his left hand. Computer's going mental over here. It just doesn't want to work. Computer's completely locking up over here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's completely locked up. Completely. Yeah, you see? Now, I don't know if you can see what's down the side of this, what they chose to put round it, at least on the internet. Look, pizza, Domino's, yeah? Why would you choose to use that one picture? Look what he's doing with his hand. That ain't a natural action while you're writing. What? Why are they showing that picture like that? That's the Baphomet there. I don't care what anyone says, yeah? I know what I'm looking at. When I look at that one, I know what I'm looking at. I know who done the article, and do you know who the detective is? John Wedger! John fucking Wedger, please. Bill Maloney's best mate. Yeah? Who's hired by Ian Puddick. Who works for who? The Queen. But buys me filming equipment to film a guy called Andrew Ash who accuses all of them. He accuses Prince Andrew. He accuses Prince Charles. He accuses Edwina Curry. Right? They are Mossad. Now, ask yourself this. Why Mossad on me? What have I got to do with anything? Right. Well, Tom Watkins, our old manager, was a fucking child trafficking nonce paedophile cunt. Right? Let's get that straight. And he was part of a bigger, wider network. If anything, he was quite high up in it. Esther Ranson, Childline. Right? This is a child trafficking network. And to pretend to you, the public, that they like to do stuff about stuff, they show you articles like this. But even in showing you articles like this, they're still signalling to each other, ain't you, James Fielding? Yeah, with your checkerboard background. Now, I know that Baby P story has to be dodgy because it contains John Wedger. So therefore, I'm doubting this story with this Arthur boy as well. There's something going on here. There's something going on here. Why do they choose to show us that little boy pushing up the Baphomet? And they say, oh no, you just know, that's not a natural way to hold your hand. Right? And he's not counting, so he's not writing. He's not counting. Yeah, that's not counting fingers. It's no different to the, I'm telling you. Barrymore. I'll get back to that one. So, I had his solicitor call me, didn't I? Do you remember? What was his name? Damien McClinley, who sued the police for Barrymore. Yeah. There's a link here. I don't know what it is, yeah, but there is a connection here somewhere, a Barrymore connection. And once again, Daniela knows him, all the usual suspects, yeah. But there's a problem. He ran away from his house, yeah, when there's a geezer supposedly dead in your pool. I think there's more to it. I think there was children involved, and that's why there is such a cover-up going on there. My view is, he's gay. We've all heard stories of him getting into bed with fucking people's fucking kids. He obviously likes kids. Yeah. And if you want to talk about it, Michael Barrymore, I'll be perfectly happy to interview you. I've got a 5-camera setup now. Yeah, come to me, sit down, and let's talk about Stuart Lubbock. And let's talk about what really happened, because I'll tell you what, I'm going to find out. I am going to find out. I will find out. I'll find out the truth. I will find out. And just going back to Daniela here. Yeah, what do you think of her now? Yeah, Simon Cowell and Sunita, was it? Well, you know, if it was, then what are you doing still hanging about with Sunita? I've got another picture of you together here. I've got another one. Just give me a second and I'll show you. Another quick thing, really interesting. I need you to see this, right? Because it's all related. Andrew Ash blog. Here he is there on the left. This is Andrew Ash's famous blog where he said, this is where he speaks about Sydney Cook and everything. That's Andrew there, top left there, yeah? Dressed up as a kid. Right. And when you look down here, Andrew Ash at Andy Ash 2 Twitter. Source, Andrew Ash at Andy Ash Twitter 2. Right, now, when you click on that, now, it was set up in 2018. When you click on it now, it's all changed. It's about football now. Have a look at this, people. Right, where's Andrew Ash? Where are you, Andrew? Where are you? No tweets. Andy Ash 2, NCAA football. Andy Ash, NCAA football. Right, hang on. I'm going to show you what it looked like in 2018. So just give me a minute. I'll show you what that looked like. While you're waiting, have a look at that. Oh, look, it's Daniela and Sunita again. And Louis fucking Spence, you fucking cocksucker. Fucking can't stand him. He was one of our dancers. All he done was whinge, moan and cry with his stupid spitty mouth. Sat on the floor with a sprained ankle. I should have kicked you in your fucking face, you fucking piece of shit. Stupid cunt pirouetting down the road. Show off, fucking little cunt. Kick your fucking legs away. Watch your fucking head smash on the curb. Fucking can't stand ya. Yeah, if there's someone I can't stand, it's that fucking little cunt there. Can't stand him. Cannot stand him. This is our 80s night on the Christmas Come Dine With Me. And look who she's got with her. Yeah? So it was her, was it, in 1994 with 2 minors? But yeah, you spend Christmas with her and these other fucking nonces. Yeah? Nice. Nice. Let's get back to Andy Ash. Let's get back to Andrew Ash. I'm just going to smash Andrew Ash for you quickly. Just 2 seconds, please. Because computer is being very, very slow. I do not know what is going on here. Computer is just... I ain't going to be able to do much more with this computer, and I ain't got the money for another one. So... Oh, here's James Fielding, by the way. Take a very good look at his face. This is him. This is the bloke that likes to put out the Baby P story for John Wedger, and this is the bloke that knows all about Andrew Ash, hasn't corrected his fucking story, and is still working for the Daily Mail right now. James Fielding. Intelligence. You're intelligence, mate. You ain't a genuine journalist. You're fucking intelligence posing as a journalist. And that is not James Esposito or Esposito or whatever his name was. Voices very similar, but their faces are fuck all to do with one another. Sorry, but they're just not the same person. Yeah. We breached Beefeater security at the towers. Did ya? Did you, James? Did ya? It's funny how we can't find much on you out there, apart from your shitty articles, isn't it? Can't find much on him. There's not much. There's not much. There's just little bits like this, so that they can, you know, corroborate that he's a journalist. James Fielding. James Fielding. Anyway, I just want to corroborate this Andrew Ash picture for you, because I want to show you 100% that there is dodgy stuff going on, right? With regards to social media. They are helping out the authorities. They are doing it. They are. And I'm just going to prove it to you. Won't take very long. It will with this fucking computer. Right, I think we're here now. I think we're here. Right, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Right, let's get rid of that. That's James Fielding. Andy Ash too, yeah? NCAA football, yeah? Joined November 2018, yeah? Right, well, here's one of the tweets I got from him one night. No mention of football on here, Andy Ash too, and it is the same account. Now, why have they changed it? Andy Ash 2 at Andy Ash 2, yeah? Look, even trying to do spelling mistakes and that, like it's fucking ridiculous. Andy Ash 2. Alright, and I'm just going to try and find the main. I've got so many screenshots here from this, because I've got messages. He was talking about Sydney Cook and all that, right? Yeah. Yeah, look at what they're trying to do, look. Look, and this is from that account. Right, yeah. Andy Ash 2. Just so you know, look. Right, why is it all to do with football now? Like, what is that? Yeah, considering it's Andrew Ash as well, yeah? Like, it's not someone that's with no importance. Andrew Ash. Yeah, Sydney Cook is dead. And saying he was in hospital was from Chris Fair or Bill, and was really abuse. Bear, Sydney Cook, and went to the Isle of Wight to visit the graveyard, put some ghosts to rest. Nah, like, well, anyway, Andrew Ash, yeah? So, if I now go back and show you Andrew's blog, there's Andrew's blog that I think is being run by Mary Mossad. Alright? Mary Mossad. And what was she doing? Running an art gallery. We know about the art galleries, don't we? Arts and Embassies programme. Yeah? Over to Nikki Cooper for that one. She'll tell you all about it. Arts and Embassies programme. Shipping live art. And perishable goods. What do you think's in the containers? Have a guess. Got diplomatic immunity. Not allowed to look in there. No one is. International Moving Services. Hey, Levi. Mr. Belfield. Incorporated in 1970. Was you even fucking born then, mate? Yeah. Andrew Ash blog. Right, there it is. Okay. For anyone that doubts it. Andrew Ash at Andy Ash 2 Twitter. Right? Okay. Andrew Ash, Andy Ash 2, who I was talking to back in 2018, was it? 2018, I think it was. And there it is, at Andy Ash 2, at Andy Ash 2, at Andy Ash 2, yeah. And now it's that. Now it's football. NCCA football. Yeah. Never tweeted. Fuck, man. What the fuck is going on here? And you expect me to believe that Ghislaine Maxwell's in fucking prison? No. No. Andrew Ash blog, there it is. There it is. And don't forget, Andrew Ash is important because he names Prince Andrew, Sidney Cook, Jeffrey Epstein, David Icke. Yeah, but it's not relevant. And now he's got a football Twitter. Nah. Nah. John Wedger on the Baby P story. Like, I'm not going to show any more screenshots. I literally fucking am not. Right? You see what I'm saying? So Daniela, basically, on a quick one, she says it was Simon Cowell and Sunita in the red rooms with 2 children. Well, if that's true, you know, and why are you hanging about with Sunita and spending Christmases with her? After the point that you knew about it. There's Daniela with Edwina Curry at the time this was all happening with Andrew Ash in the aftermath, 2015. And I actually sat down and watched this interview with Daniela and Edwina Curry with Trudy and Daniela in Trudy's. On the telly. Yeah? With them now. And this is all being done in front of me to wind me up. I cannot believe the audacity of you fucking cunts. Yeah? Can't believe it. But you've been caught, so you don't get away with it in the end. Yeah? And threatening me as well, you know, and James English. Yeah? Because people get taken away and they're never seen again. That's just the way it is. Oh, nice one with you, threat. Right, who wants me dead? Right? Who wants me dead? Who are you, mate? Who are you? Did you pay for me or something a long time ago and didn't get to fuck me? Is that what it is?